Can the Jags get things back on track against the Colts this week and stay in the thick of the playoff race? Here are 5 things to know about this matchup, plus our predicted winner. First up, get your sack tracker ready because this one could get ugly.
Here comes the pressure. He is wrapped up and taken down.
Jacksonville sacked Jacoby Brissett 10 times in Week 7 and leads the league in sacks with 41, thus their nickname, Sacksonville. So let's call the Colts Indianapolis sack, but for the opposite reason. They gave up 8 more sacks this past week, and they've allowed 47 total sacks, worst in the league. Second, those 10 sacks were a big reason the Jags shut the Colts out in that game, 27-0. The game was in Indy, too. This one is in Jacksonville. The Jags' defense dominated, almost shutting out Indy's biggest star, T.Y. Hilton, held to just 2 catches for 27 yards. Third, if the past is any precursor of the future, Blake Bortles is in line for a nice outing against Indy's secondary.
Looking for Lewis. Little height advantage. Goes high in the air, and he grabs it, and it's a touchdown, Jacksonville.
Bortles put up his season high in yardage against the Colts in Week 7, throwing for 330 yards, along with a passer rating of 124.7. His performance wasn't all that fluky either. Indianapolis is 30th in pass yards per game against. Fourth, the Jags didn't just suffer a loss this last week, they suffered an identity crisis of sorts as well.
And here is Fournette, he is buried.
The team is ranked 5th in rush yards per carry, 1st in rush yards per game, and 1st in rush attempts. But against the Cardinals, their backs combined for only 29 rushing yards. Arizona stacked the box throughout the game, basically putting the pressure on Bortles to beat them, which ended up being the smart game plan. Number 5, stop T.Y. and you stop the Colts. In the 3 games Hilton's had 100 or more yards receiving, Indy is 3-0. In the 8 games he did not crack the century mark, they are 0-8. The Jags need this win to stay in the thick of it, and we think they will get it. Motivation is in their corner, and they are at home against the Colts team they've dominated once already this season.